So the Sydney Youth Orchestras has been going for over 40 years now. It was started in Sydney by an extraordinary man called Peter Seymour. And there is something very special about this organisation. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 11 ensembles in Sydney Youth Orchestras, and the first is the Spear, of course, which are children as young as 6 years old.
The best thing about being in Spear is you get to hang out with all your friends, but you also learn at the same time.
I like that it can really extend my ways of playing violin, and it's a really big opportunity for me to learn how to play as a group.
It's just really fun.
They then stay in each orchestra or ensemble for 2 to 3 years, and during that period they develop specific skills that are required for their next stage.
And I play the flute, and I've been doing slow. This is my 2nd year, and I'm here because I love the music.
It's challenging compared to some of the orchestras I'm in. It just allows me to push myself that little bit further than usual.
It gives me a chance to play, I guess, more classical repertoire for the saxophone, which you don't really get to play in other bands, I guess.
My school band wasn't that great, and so this was like everyone's of a higher standard, and it's a much more enjoyable play.
Every Saturday, we've got over 350 musicians descending into the school for rehearsals. There's all sorts of things happening. It's always a bit crazy, but there is a structure to it. We've got tutorials happening in here with specialist musicians from the Sydney Symphony Orchestra, the Australian Opera and Ballet Orchestra, the Australian Chamber Orchestra, and then in every nook and cranny throughout their school, there's music to be heard. This is the Chamber Strings Orchestra, which is conducted by Joanne Waples. This is the 4th orchestra that children progress to. They're getting a little bit excited because they know they're being filmed. So we start them off in the Spear when they're 6 to 7. Then they stay in each orchestra for 2 to 3 years. Then they progress to the Camerata Orchestra, Chamber Strings, and then the Sinfonietta. Once they've progressed through all those 5 ensembles, they take the big leap to Peter Seymour Orchestra.
Do it again. Like that. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. playing D for me, just go da 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 da. 1 and 2 and. Now we're going to try and get that sounding like one single instrument doing that. Sarah, could you just play us those Ds? That's so going in the footage. Excellent. 1 and 2 and because now you're perfectly in time with the cellos and the violas.
Fundamentally, SYO is a training organisation. Right now we've got 79 of our alumni in professional orchestras in Australia. We've got 28 in orchestras around the world. There are 10 studying in international conservatoires. So it's one of those unsung gems that all happens here every Saturday at St Mary's Cathedral College.
Have you got the barrel ready? Countdown! Countdown! 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off, roll the barrel!
Well, right now we're at the concourse at Chatswood and we've got 2 concerts that we're performing. The first one is a Meet the Orchestra with our Philharmonic Orchestra.
It's a concert for little people, and we play nursery rhymes and stuff for little kids.
And we dressed up, so I dressed up. I tried.
In the afternoon we have another concert, and that is the Sydney Youth Orchestra flagship performance. Now these young people are at the top of their game in terms of where they're going musically. SYO is for players aged between 18 and 24, and it's this orchestra and this opportunity for them to perform with us. It's really a fantastic launching pad into the professional world, which is where they'll end up and where they go once they leave us. You see SYO on stage, and when you see these kids performing as a group, and that all their hard work has come together, that is a magical moment. And you feel incredibly privileged to be able to share in that experience with them. That sense of performing for the public and giving back and sharing what they've achieved is incredibly important for young people. It validates what they've been working so hard to achieve, and it helps us showcase their amazing talent and celebrate who they are and what they've achieved as a group. It's fantastic.